12 disciples are Jews. Jesus is what? A Jew. You can't change that. Those are his people. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Are they Jews? Yes, they're Nigerians. They're Igbo. They're Yoruba. They're Americans. 12 tribes of Israel. They're what? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Jews. So you know everything you are talking about has to do with one major tribe. Paul asks a question. Has God cast away his people? He said, God forbid. God cannot cast away his people. They are his people. Forever they will be. So follow this discourse. Because you read in your Bible, God parted the Red Sea. And Israel walked on dry ground. You read in your Bible, all the stories you read of what God did for them, what God did for Abraham, what God did for Isaac, what God did for Moses, what God did for Elijah. Fire came from heaven. God was always fighting for his people. But now Israel is just like a natural country. So someone may want to say, has God cast away his people? Paul is asking. He said, what was the answer?
God forbid.
I can't hear you. What's the answer?
God forbid.
God forbid. You see Israel today fighting with Iran and all those stuff, and it's just as though they're just ordinary, as though God is no longer with Israel. No, it's not so. These things are working according to the calendars of heaven. They remain God's people. Had God cast away his people? God forbid. So don't let anybody tell you the church has replaced Israel. We are parallels. We are parallels. We're just like twins. Are you understanding? We are parallels. You'll see at the end how the church will be priests to God and how Israel, the Jews that are left over, will be priests to God. But please follow Romans 11. If you understand Romans 11, you will never be confused again. Follow me. Are you still here?
Yes, sir.
So let's read. Had God cast away his people? What's the answer? For I also am an Israelite. Paul talking. Of the seed of Abraham. I, Saul, am what? Of the tribe of Benjamin. So now you know where Saul is from. Saul is identifying, every Jew identifies where they belong to from the 12 tribes. Because they must come from one of the 12 tribes. That's why everything has to do with 12. 12 tribes, 12 disciples, 24 elders. You have to understand, because 12 is the number of what? Government. All right? So God forbid. If God has cast away his people, look at me, Paul, I'm here. I'm also an Israelite. I am from Abraham. I'm one of the tribe of Benjamin. All right? God had not cast away his people, which he foreknew.